Welcome to TasTAFE. Student support services are here to offer assistance whilst you're studying. Our support services are free and confidential. Student support is made up of student counsellors, disability liaison officers, international student advisors and Aboriginal vocational education and training officers. You can make an appointment by phoning 1300 655 307. Or you can go to a client services counter where the staff will book you in at a time and location that best suits you. TasTAFE is an adult learning environment. We are committed to ensuring your learning experience is free of bullying, harassment, discrimination or any form of unfair treatment. Additional support is provided for students with barriers to engaging in training. For example, students balancing the role of carer alongside their study commitments. You can speak to your teacher about the support for which you may be eligible. TasTAFE has a student code of conduct which promotes a healthy, safe and inclusive learning environment in which every student can confidently undertake their chosen area of study. We have a team of qualified student counsellors who provide services that include career and course counselling, advocacy and developing strategies to improve your study skills and confidence. We recognise life often presents challenges which may interfere with your ability to remain focused on your studies. Staying well is about finding a balance that works for you. Taking action early by talking to a student counsellor can assist with managing stress and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. The counsellors are experienced in providing support to students in a learning environment and, with your consent, can work in partnership with your support network. We have good relationships with community services and, if required, we can refer you for specialised ongoing support. TasTAFE is committed to quality vocational education and training that is accessible and equitable for all of our students. We have disability liaison officers who provide information and assistance to students with a diagnosed disability, medical or mental health condition. This assistance may include identifying support requirements, coordinating learning support, and developing a learning access plan, which is a plan that outlines how your disability impacts on your studies. A learning access plan enables reasonable adjustments that support your study to be implemented. These adjustments may include assistive equipment, extensions for assessments, appropriate teaching strategies, and possible alternative assessment arrangements. To connect with a disability liaison officer, you can tick the box indicating you have a disability or medical condition on your student details form or book an appointment. Once again, seeking support early in your studies will produce the best results for you. The Aboriginal Training Programs team provides support, advice and assistance to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students. Assistance includes help to overcome barriers to successful learning, course and career counselling, financial assistance and general student support. Talk to us about your eligibility for services. Aboriginal vocational education and training officers also promote Aboriginal culture and events on campus. If you're an international student, you will already have touch base with one of our international student advisors in Hobart or Launceston. They will assist you with course selection and study pathway advice, enrolment, issues affecting your academic progress and orientation, and induction to TasTAFE. Now that you're a TasTAFE student, there are a number of things to consider. Before you can receive your certificate, you need to have paid for your course in full. There are a number of ways you can pay your fees. You can go on a payment plan, or if you are receiving a Centrelink payment, you can set up Centrepay deductions. If you are with an employment services provider, they may agree to sponsor you to do the course. If you're not sure how you will pay your fees or purchase course materials, please come and see a student counsellor. We can help you explore your options. If you are a diploma or advanced diploma student, you may be eligible for a VET student loan. Please come and speak to a student counsellor about your eligibility for additional Centrelink benefits, particularly if you're a young person working and living at home. There are two very helpful financial services in Tasmania. NILS Network is an interest-free loan scheme. Saver Plus is a program that could help you save for education costs for you or your children. Please come and talk to a student counsellor if you would like further information. If you attend a campus-based course and require childcare in order to come to class, you may be eligible for our childcare subsidy. It is best to apply for this as soon as possible, as there are limited funds available. Please make an appointment with a student counsellor to complete your application. Our vocational preparation team offers drop-in study support sessions, where students can access support in study skills, such as completing assessment tasks, research and referencing, maths and IT, and report writing. Every TasTAFE student, including online students, trainees and apprentices, is entitled to make use of the free and confidential services provided by the student support team. Appointments can be face-to-face or over the phone. As a TasTAFE student, you can talk with someone from student support about pretty much anything that's going on in your life that's making it hard to concentrate on your studies. Sometimes this will be to do with how you're feeling, like feeling angry a lot of the time, or perhaps anxious or depressed. Things like being bullied, fighting with family, a partner or friends, having thoughts of self-harm or suicide, as well as a whole lot of other things can bring these feelings on or make them worse. It can make it hard to cope both at work and in the classroom. Talking about this with someone is really important, and the student support team have lots of experience helping people find ways to get on top of things. We acknowledge that while you have great practical skills in the workplace, you may, at times, find some classroom-based activities challenging. If so, we can link you to people who can assist you with this, so please come and talk to us about it. Student support services can liaise with apprenticeship network providers who also offer individualised support, including workplace visits. We can also link you in with Skills Tasmania, who can provide advice on training contract rights and obligations. At TasTAFE, we try to continually improve our services to you. We welcome and encourage feedback. Should your feedback take the form of a complaint, we encourage you to speak to your teacher. If after talking to your teacher, your complaint is not resolved, or if you do not feel comfortable talking to your teacher, then please talk to the education manager or a student support staff member. A complaints form can also be found on the TasTAFE website. TasTAFE is an adult learning environment that reflects workplace, community and societal expectations and standards. Student support is here to help you achieve your educational goals in a supportive environment. It's important to come and have a chat early on. Don't let a small problem become big and overwhelming. It is very likely we will be able to help.